So we will do this in English, including the introduction. Faculty of Exact Sciences starts exactly on time. I'm happy that you are here for this first kind of gathering, at least that I recall that we ever had. Taking 2.5 hours of your time to hear something that might be new, might be interesting, might be relevant. And hopefully this will be entertaining and interesting and a first of many additional gatherings like this. Today we'll be talking, of course, about artificial intelligence, which is something that, even though a few of us are still trying to avoid, is definitely here. And if we will not get on this train on time, we will just miss everything. So as part of that, we want to introduce some of the things that our colleagues are already doing with AI for their research. We will say a few words about teaching at the end, and hopefully this will be, as I said, entertaining and practical. But first of all, I will ask Tova to introduce the whole event and say a few words.
Hi, everybody. I wonder whether I should say the thanks at the beginning or at the end. It's always a contemplation. So I would like to start by thanking Ron, my vice dean for teaching, for organizing this event, and all the administration that has helped him to do that. And the reason that we are here is an understanding that in 5 years, maybe 4, maybe 6, maybe 10, 5, I think 5 for sure, academia will look completely different, okay? And that is in terms of research as well as in terms of teaching. I think, well, the whole world is going to change, but certainly we will have to change with it. And one thing that kind of struck me was I read something written by Terence Tao. He's a Fields medalist in mathematics. And he was talking about his experience with ChatGPT and things like that. And what he said was that the way he thinks about ChatGPT right now is like a mediocre PhD student. Not one that will get Fields, not yet one that will get a Fields Award or a Nobel Prize, but certainly equal to his mediocre PhD students. Don't get insulted, those of you that are here. And the reason is that he can chat with ChatGPT about research ideas, ask ChatGPT to brainstorm, to collect information, to analyze data, and do almost everything that he can ask his PhD students. And the results will be similar. Often they will be smart, correct, and effective, and sometimes they will be wrong. And then you will tell ChatGPT to go and do it again, and ChatGPT will come like a student, like a research student with better answers or worse answers, and there will be like a kind of discussion, and eventually the research will be performed. And the main difference between chatting with ChatGPT and chatting with a PhD student is that you give an assignment to a PhD student, it takes a week, maybe 2 weeks until they come back with something that is perfect or not. And you ask ChatGPT for the same thing, and it takes 1 minute for the same thing. Okay, so there's an amazing speed up in what you can do with 5 ChatGPTs around you. And that makes all of us wonder, okay, then what? The speed will be faster, the content will be different, how research will change with this thing, and similarly for teaching. And I think one of the goals of this event here is to try and understand where are we going, And we will hear a very interesting talk by Roy Kishoni from the Technion that will scare the hell out of us, I think. And then less scary talks from researchers in the different schools in the faculty that will tell us how they are using AI for their research, and maybe we'll learn and we'll do better also. I promised Ron that I will also mention something that we're doing in education, and I wonder who heard here in this room about the Tau digital tutor that we're developing in Tel Aviv? Very few. Okay, so I will tell you. I will tell you about it. So this is a project that is developing a chatbot whose goal is to help students and answer students' questions on course material. Okay, you are at home, you watch a video of the course, or you read the course material and you have a question. Until now, all you could do is send an email or ask something in the forum, or in the modern world, ask ChatGPT. But ChatGPT may give you a correct or incorrect answer. And also, it doesn't necessarily know what exactly was taught in the given course, what you learned before, what is not part of the material, what is the terminology that the teacher is using in the course. And the chatbot that we are developing here anchors all its answers in the actual course material. Everything that is in the Moodle, in Panopto, all the available material for the given course. Not only that it answers based on this material, but it actually gives the students pointers. Okay, to the exact point in the video lecture where the answer was taken from, explaining how it was constructed and so on. So you have not only more confidence, but also can see how you could infer yourself the answer. And since some of you here are professors or teachers, it's hard enough to prepare a course. It's hard enough to set up a system, and you don't want to be bothered with more work to help this chatbot. So everything that is done automatically. The chatbot reads automatically things from Moodle, from Panopto. When you upload a new lecture, or when you upload lecture notes or a PDF file or whatever, it kind of takes it in and advances as the course advances. We're currently, it has currently been installed in something like 20 courses across the campus, some in exact sciences, some in engineering, but also in all the other less scientific faculty of the campus. And the goal or the hope is to have it in all courses starting next semester. And if we're not ready by then, the next semester after that, but it's here. So I hope you will enjoy using it in all your courses, and Complaining is always great, right? You should complain. You should tell us what's wrong with it, what it doesn't do properly, so that we can improve. This project is developed by 5 amazing students from the computer science school, master and PhD students, really the most brilliant students I have ever met, and the nicest also. Okay, so it's really has been a great pleasure to work with them, and we should all thank them for that. Okay, I think I talked enough, and now we will continue with our guest speaker, and Ron will introduce him.